Both the body and the shadow of the day by selling those things, we have to cover the night handle for it to be engulfing.
Yeah. Now look at this. Remember what we said, like we are going to see the sale engulfing first, right? So this is a buy candle and we are going to have this sell candle. So if this is a buy candle, this is a buy candle, we are going to have week, right? We are going to have week. So this is the formation of this candle, is like this is started from here and then it go into the upper side and come down and then eventually it is the close, right? So look, we pick this high and this low, right? This low. And now, as I said in the first session, we need two color combination. And if like this one is closed here and then we have this candle which is also red, so now we are not going to call this particular thing, this particular scenario, are not going to as an engulfing, right? But when it closed like this, with like if it's like to only this, right? Because it close the low of this green candle, now we are going to call it a engulfing now, right? Now we are going to call it an engulfing. So as we have finished the engulfing thing, now we are going to talk about the SNR one. Like this is the formation of this candle. So when we draw the SNR, this is the high we took and this is the low we took, right? So the next candle, it has to break out for a sell engulfing like this. So if the next candle start from here and then go upper side and then come to the downside and close, so this is the body close, right? This is the body close because this is the closing of that candle. So now we are going to call it an engulfing. But as the engulfing one, we took what? High and low. Just a few minutes earlier what I said, we cannot count these two candle for SNR because this candle did not closed yet, right? And this one, like this two is already closed, so we are going to take this one and that one if we wanted to draw any kind of SNR here, right? Any kind of SNR here. So for the engulfing we need multi candle but two variation of the color, but SNR we need only two candle which has to be closed. And for the engulfing we went for high and low, but the SNR level we are going to only the open and close. Okay. Now as we see here, it is a bullish candle and bearish candle. And where is the closed of this bullish candle? This one, right? This one. So it is, we always go for the closing one, not the, like if this candle like say open here, right? Sometimes we see market candle open like this, we are not going to take the high, this candle, we are going to take always the last candle close. Okay, so now it is the resistance we are going to have, only two candle is needed for having a resistance, like this. So also when you have a resistance, we are going to have a V shape, right? In the line chart, we are going to have a V shape in the line chart. Sorry, I always make the mistake. So it is an A shape. Thank you. Now look what happened here. Is this is the bullish candle, right? So if we need to draw an engulfing line, now watch like this way, this is the high and we do not have any wick here, so we are going to take the bottom of here, right? So now we are going to see this candle, it did not close, but this one is eventually the engulfing one, right? This one. But if SNR we draw, we do not need the bottom thing, we are going to pick like only like this close, right? This close just here like this. So this is a resistance. Now as I said, in the line chart we are going to have a A shape, so it is an A shape, right? It is an A shape. Again we are going to see the, so it is the resistance we are having here. it is the resistance we are having here. Now same goes for the, it is a red candle, so we are going to have a wick, and now it is a bullish candle, we are going to have also wick, right? So if we wanted to draw the engulfing, how we are going to do it? Like this high and this low, right? So this high is broken, we are going to call it an engulfing. But for the SNR, we are not going to take that high, we are going to take this because of previous candle closing. Remember, previous candle closing. Okay, so sometimes, as I said, this thing can happen, so we are still not going to take this as a resistance, we are going to take this as support, we are going to take this as a support. Now look at here, what we have. Let's draw first the engulfing one. So this is the high and this is the low, right? So this is an engulfing buy. Okay, it is an engulfing buy. But for the SNR, okay, so when we have a support, we are going to have a V shape. Now look at this, we have this closing, right? The last candle closing for two color combination is still same, green, red and green. So we have this one, and this is the closing of this particular I'm going to make the shift, I'm pressing the controlling. So this is the closing, right? This is the closing, and look at this one, it opened here, so still we are not going to cover like this. This is not the support, we are not going to take it, right? The one we have a little bit earlier. Now if we go to the line chart, what we are seeing, a perfect V shape. So when you have an A shape and a green and red candle, we are going to call it a resistance, and when we are going to have a red and green candle, also a V shape, we are going to call it a what? We are going to call it a support, right? Now we have something else. Which is this two same color candle, which is an open close level, right? This open close level, this is an open close level, we are also going to call it a support. Also now it is for this, like it, we have this one and this is aligned with this one. So now all the gap level we see, we are also going to call all of them is a support or resistance level, right? How this thing will work, we will see in the next session, but today this is also we are going to call it support. Can we call it a support or resistance now? No, because we need to close this candle. We don't know yet how it's going to close. Is it going to close as a red candle or like this, right? Or like this. If it's going to close as a red candle, we are going to have a shape. If not, we are going to have a gap level, which is open close support and resistance level. Okay, now when we have a shape, it is what? It is a resistance. When we have a V shape, it is a support. So when this support is broken, now it become what? Resistance, right? So when we see like market breakout that support, we are calling it a resistance, and now it becoming a what? It was previously support, now become resistance, we are going to call it as BR. Similarly, when we have this resistance, so now look what it is, a resistance, it is broke here, right? So it's become a support. So these are the two terms also, right? Support become resistance, resistance become support. Okay, now we know the A level, we know the V level, we know this gap level, we also know RBS and SBR. So we will see why we needed all of this, but before we going to a little bit further, we need to look for which is fresh as and not fresh. Okay, fresh means if it is a candle, and we are seeing a bullish candle here. Okay, so it is what? It is a support. It is a support. You guys getting my point?
Yes.
It is a support, right? Just think like it is in the middle. And so now when we see this type of candle, so what is our expectation? Market will go up, right? Market will go up. Now let's say the next candle started to this, and this candle came here but did not touch this level. So is it fresh yet? Yes, because this level did not touch yet, right? Now look what happened. The next candle again came here and touched with the wick. So are we going to call it now as a fresh level? No. No. Okay. And then say when it touch here, and then it like now it is broke. Now it is broke again. It become fresh again. When it broke again, it become what? Fresh again. Fresh again. Now it becoming support, become what it is now, SBR. Support become resistance. Now until market touch this level, like this level, it is still fresh, right? It is still fresh. So once it hit this level, that's it. It is fresh again. If it break out this again, now it is fresh. That's it. We are not going to so many fresh level. We how many times we touch it? One time, two time, then we are not going to count this level valid again. Okay. Okay. So now look what we have here. It is becoming RVS. Is it a fresh level? Yes, it is a fresh level because market did not came to it yet. What we have here? A support, and it broke here. Right? So when it came this level and hit that specific level, is it fresh now? No. But the next candle again broke out, and still it is fresh. Okay. Now this thing, it was a what? A V level is what? It is a V level. Is it a V level? Yes. In the line chart we are saying it is a V level. So what we are seeing now, market came like this two candle. Look at this, the one we see specifically here. This can just this. So this one, it did not touch, right? It did not touch. So it was fresh. Look at this. It is fresh here. But when it came here, it is not the fresh again. Right? And then it went up and broke out this resistance level, becoming an SBR. Okay. So now okay, fine. Just give me a minute.